I love majoritarianism because it's so damn easy to spot a majoritarian bigot. It's so simple when it comes to men and women. Women have dilemmas like man versus bear, and men have dilemmas like, oh, would you express your feelings to a woman or a tree? Like, do you see the stakes here? Women are talking about potentially being murdered, and men are talking about who hurt their feelings. And it's pretty much the same with religious majoritarianism too. I don't know अगर आपने बवासीर देखा है कि नहीं, but it's a post that was sent to me by a friend, and I just love it so much. Literally, the entire post is just about how hurt his feelings are and how nobody takes his feelings into consideration when he wants to be openly bigoted towards Muslims. Literally, just scroll through. All he's whining and cribbing about is how bad he feels when people hold the majoritarian community responsible for their actions. That is literally all. Let me explain. Mans is here talking about how guilty he feels for bursting crackers during Diwali or using loudspeakers during Ganesh Chaturthi, all without a single peep about the violence that takes place like clockwork during festivals like Ram Navami, literally any religious Hindu festival which is now used as a platform and an opportunity to terrorize Muslims. No, that is not bad. Him having to think twice about bursting crackers, that's real oppression. And I've already made a ton of videos explaining how illogical it is to compare bursting crackers to sacrificing animals for charity. अगर इतनी ही तुमको एनिमल क्रूरटी की पड़ी है तो जाओ नुक्कड़ चौराहे पे मैकडॉनल्ड्स और केएफसी है, जाके धरने में बैठ जाओ. Literally, all of these are just bad faith arguments used to target Muslims, and these require no response at all. So I don't know why I'm dignifying this with response, just so you know how to tackle it. Again, bad faith argument. You can't look at the CAA without looking at the NRC. That is a different argument and has been explained multiple times by people much more qualified than I am. And just look at the love and the smarm, honestly, because I believe persecuted Hindus should have a place to call home. What about other persecuted minorities in the same country? The Ahmadiyyas in Pakistan? No. Why is your empathy only limited to Hindus? What about literally every single citizen of Afghanistan who is now being oppressed under the Taliban rule after years of the US occupation? Where is your empathy there? Where is this love and humanity? Or is that only limited to Hindus? Literally on-duty government officials or constables are not safe from mobs who are out to get them just because of their name, just because of their Muslim identity, just by virtue of their religious identity. Yeah, please tell me more about how hurt your feelings are. No, really, Muslims are out here like, I'm scared I might get lynched, I'm scared I might get attacked, I'm scared I might die or lose my life if a mob decides to turn on me. And you guys want to tell me about how hurt your feelings are because you can't be openly bigoted. I can't take you seriously. But please, by all means, continue crying about how difficult it is to be a Hindu in a Hindu majority country where most part of the majoritarian community wants to see a Hindu Rashtra. Please tell me more.